As we baby boomers reach retirement age, we're quickly finding out that the kind of retirement our parents chose is not necessarily the retirement that we want or that we can afford. For one thing, the majority of homeowners currently age 65 and older are opting to rent when they sell their homes. And the housing options available to fit our lifestyle choices has never been greater. So we've invited our next guest, Jeff Day, CEO of Berkeley Capital, to join us from his office in Bethesda, Maryland, to give us some pointers on what to expect in retirement when it comes to senior housing. Jeff, thanks for joining us.
It's nice to be here.
So Jeff, first of all, why are so many baby boomers choosing to rent after the children have moved on and they retire? And how many retirees are we actually talking about?
Well, the numbers really are staggering. We have 8,000 to 10,000 people per day turning 65. And we expect that over 75 million seniors will be in need of seniors housing over the next 30 years. The reason that they are opting to rent versus buy is oftentimes it's a function of economics. Current baby boomers versus our parents don't have the availability of pensions and other long-term economic options that were available to prior generations. And they are seeking the flexibility of lifestyle changes as they age, and they want to be able to move to urban environments that provide the services and the culture and the transportation that they need to have the quality of life that they're looking for as baby boomers, as we always have through the whole course of our existence.
So what kind of lifestyle are baby boomers looking for in their retirement years now? How difficult is it going to be to try to accommodate such a huge population of future retirees?
First of all, I would say from a lifestyle perspective, people are looking to be more active. They want to be around culture. They want to be around the arts. They would like to be, as we said before, around a diverse demographic. They don't want to be only with people their own age. And that, as we said before, is conducive to an urban environment. The challenge, of course, is that urban environments are more expensive, and because we do have 8,000 to 10,000 people per day turning 65, the preponderance of the baby boomers that are going to be moving into this renter cohort vastly exceeds the supply of available rental housing for seniors in today's environment.
So what's the solution? Are there enough rental options to meet the demand for seniors, and how affordable are they?
That's really the primary issue that we have to deal with as a nation. 77% of the housing demand between now and 2030 is going to come from those that are age 65 and over, and there is not sufficient supply currently to satisfy that demand. So what are the solutions? Let's talk about a few of them. One of them is a change in our cultural aging accommodation, and I think multi-general households are something that have started to become more commonplace, and I think will become even more so over time. The second is that we as a country have to deal with the notion that Social Security, Medicare, and some of our other entitlements are both on the path to bankruptcy and very likely not offering the services and support to our elderly that we will need in our later years. A revamp of the entitlements is critically important. But finally, and most important, people have discounted the positive aspects and benefits that Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and FHA provide to rental housing generally and to seniors housing specifically. Without government support, there will be no way to provide the supply of rental housing units that the baby boomers will demand over time.
Wow, you are obviously well versed in providing the kinds of housing that seniors need. So to describe the range of rental properties that are options for today's baby boomers, what would you say?
I would differentiate the available options into two primary segments. One is lifestyle housing, the other is true seniors housing. Lifestyle housing is either no age restricted, but with the full complement of facilities that you would expect in a high-end project, fitness facilities and movie rooms, transportation, and a variety of other amenities and services, swimming pool, etc. In the true senior space, the first level of care is independent living, and that's really just age-restricted independent living. Typically, one tenant has to be age 55 or over. But because people go through various stages of health and various stages of need for care, the rental concept versus the ownership concept provides a greater level of flexibility and allows them to adapt to their lifestyle as they continue to age.
And then for seniors housing, What types of healthcare services are available in the different options?
Well, Berkeley Point Capital is a lender who specializes in providing financing for owners of all types of rental properties, including seniors. The majority of our capital comes through Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and FHA. And so we are serving the affordable housing community every single day by providing affordable financing to these owners so that we're able to take care of seniors and others who are in need of high quality and affordable rental housing.
Jeff, thank you so much for your insight on what baby boomers can expect for their housing needs when they retire.
Thank you for having me, Morgan.
And for more information on the financing and options available for senior housing today, visit berkpoint.com or log on to babyboomersinamerica.com.